Hello, it's Dr. Redmond here with some Fast Plus technique for you today to clear your lung meridians. Now, the coronavirus, we all know, is affecting the lungs and also the large intestines. In Chinese medicine, what they would say is that the lung and large intestine are actually linked. They're both part of the metal element, or represented by the metal element. And the emotions associated with those organs are grief and sadness, and the lungs are primarily grief and sadness, but the large intestine is kind of being stuck in one's dogma, and also this feeling like compelled to things being a certain way. So, if you find yourself getting mad at people for not doing things the way that people are telling them to do them or the way you think they should do them, that's a perfect example of that compelled to neatness, compelled to things being a certain way. It's also an example of that dogmatic positioning, that no, that stubborn kind of heels digging in, this should be this way. Or if you're one of those people that's refusing to listen to the social isolation advice and going out anyway and just feeling like, you don't like being told what to do, that can also be that dogmatic positioning. Some have also suggested that this is a great time for us to sit back and reevaluate what's working in our lives and what's not. I was talking to a patient today about some people that she knows who are having a hard time being at home because they're realizing now that their home is not the sanctuary that they would like it to be. So it's a great time to say, like, if I don't like being at home, why is that? And how can I create my home as someplace that I would like to be? But we are going to clear those lung meridians today to make sure that yours are nice and healthy and you can fight any infection coming your way. So the lung meridian on the wrist is on the right hand. It's a point right below the meaty spot of the thumb, like right on the wrist there. And you're going to put a finger right on that spot, put a hand on your forehead, and just breathe through whatever emotions are coming up for you around grief, sadness, maybe the grief or sadness over what's going to happen to your job or whatever happens to be coming up for you, or maybe like concern about a friend or a family member, concern over some of the stories you've heard, even grief over someone who's sick. Okay, so feel that grief, feel that sadness, feel that urge to dig your heels in, and just breathe into it and let it all go. With every breath out, you're just going to let it all go. And sit there as long as you need to for that emotion to process. I hope this was helpful. I will be back with more. I love you all, and be well.